Today's video is on Ranty, Flat Earth. Well, now he's just called Ranty. And boy, oh boy, he really stepped in it this time. Yeah, BlueMarbleScience already debunked this, but I'm giving my take on it. If you want to watch Blue's debunking of Ranty, I will give a description down below. So, yeah, let's start my video out.
So, we get to a point where we're talking about flights. And I want you to listen to what Conspiracy Cats is going to say here. This is the important part. Now, Conspiracy Cats is going to try and make a claim that the flight paths that this gentleman pointed out would make more sense on a flat plane, and he's going to try and say that that's incorrect. Now, listen to his wording. It's very interesting here what he says. Here we go.
And your conventional map, let's see what these routes look like. So, here we have Santiago, South America. Yeah? Up to that, the east coast of America, across to the west coast, and down to Sydney. Does that make any sense to you? They're flying twice as... The passengers, it's taking them best part of 3 days to get there. If they can get there in 14 hours, why isn't the plane taking the red line?
Well, there could be a number of reasons a plane is choosing that flight path. For example, economics. Ask yourself, would it be cheaper to have one plane fly all three routes, or three planes each flying those routes individually?
That's a very good point, and I have to agree with that, actually. I mean, Conspiracy Cats does have a point there. He says that, it could be down to economics, essentially, and that's the reason that these flights take these flights. But listen to what he says now. This is the important part. This is where you screw up, Conspiracy Cats. I am sorry, my friend, but you really do.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Who knows? But the bigger problem you've got here is that you think the red line is the quickest point between A and B. Now, what you've got to realise is that when we turn a globe into a flat map, you distort the picture. And that means that the fastest path between these 2 points on a globe is anything but your red line.
Oh, dearie me. So the fastest point between these 2 points is anything but on a globe Earth. Let's just play that back again so that we get it absolutely in context with what he actually just said. Here we go. Listen to this.
But the bigger problem you've got here is that you think the red line is the quickest point between A and B. Now, what you've got to realise is that when we turn a globe into a flat map, you distort the picture. And that means that the fastest path between these 2 points on a globe is anything but your red line.
Oh, anything but your red line. So if we was to turn this into a globe, so this is on a flat plane, so if we turn this into a globe, it will be point A to point B, which is Santiago to Sydney. It would be anything but on a globe. Okay, let's see if that's actually true. Here we go. So I've actually plotted these points out on Google Earth. Here we go. At the bottom here we have Santiago, and up at the top there we have Sydney. So let's scroll in. Let's have a look at this. So here we have Santiago. There we go. There's Santiago, and let's have a look. Let's follow the red line, point A to point B. So this is on a globe Earth, by the way.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up.
And here we have Sydney. So there we have Sydney. So Santiago to Sydney. Now, Conspiracy Cat said that the red line that he put in is anything but the quickest route on a globe. Well. What do we have here? Here we have Santiago, and here we have Sydney. Now, I can't see a quicker route. I really can't. I mean, essentially, I mean,
Ranty, what are you trying to be
angle,
like, Antonio Subirats?
We're going over the surface of the globe, so we're not actually being able to go through the globe in the land. But essentially, that is the quickest route, Conspiracy Cats. The quickest route on your map, on your globe Earth, from point A to point B, is indeed the same route that he's just pointed out. Now then, if we also put in the routes that he talked about, which is to the east coast and the west coast of America on your globe, this is the route that we would be taking. Here we go. So we go from Santiago down here. Here we go from Santiago. We fly up to the east coast and then to the west coast of America, and then we fly all the way back over here to, what do you know, Sydney in Australia. Okay, so there we go. So this is on your globe map. This is on your globe ball. Now I'm just going to listen to what you said again, just so that the audience gets this absolutely spot on, and I'm not misrepresenting you in any way, shape or form. Here we go. Listen to what you say.
But the bigger problem you've got here is that you think the red line is the quickest point between A and B. Now, what you've got to realise is that when we turn a globe into a flat map, you distort the picture. And that means that the fastest path between these 2 points on a globe is anything...
The fastest 2 points on a globe...
is anything but your red line.
Is anything but your red line. Well, let's listen again. Listen to this again.
A flat map, you distort the picture. And that
means
that the fastest path between these 2 points...
That the fastest point between these 2 points...
on a globe is anything but your red line.
Is anything but your red line. Well, Conspiracy Cats. And I can see that you have your friends in the chat trying to back you up, saying that I've got this wrong. Absolutely not. Your words are absolutely crystal clear. You're saying that on your globe Earth, that the points between Santiago and Sydney, it's anything but the quickest route from point A to point B, and that this is wrong. So, I'm sorry, but you screwed up, mate. You screwed up. The guy that did the presentation has it absolutely correct.
No! No!
He plots his route on your globe, and it is twice as far. I mean, we can go down to the distances if you like. We've got a path and a line measure. So the line measure is the distance between point A and point B on your globe. So if we go to the measurements, we have 7,065 miles. That's the distance from Santiago to Sydney. So that's okay on that. And then when we put the path in to actually find out the route that he was talking about, and we go to the measurements, it's 13,695 miles. Okay, so he was right, you were wrong.
You're an idiot.
Your point, your entire point, this point that you're going on about on your debunking of this fellow, has absolutely no point being in your video. Everything from 11 minutes 35 on has no point being in your video. You got it wrong. Man up. Accept it. And there we go. On the fly. Right, okay. I'm going to end this stream right now. Thank you very much. And I will see you all in the next one.
Oh, Ranty. You and other flat earthers will never learn. Never learn. I hope Conspiracy Cats will still do a video on this. And if he does, I will link I will give the link down below if he does. Well, it's time to wrap this up. So, Darth Vader, take us out.
All too easy.
Let me write you a love song.